So if you play Smite, then you know who Ares is. He's a guardian. He does a lot of damage in the early. When he's fed, he does a lot of damage just generally, and he's kind of a pain in the tits to deal with. And he's one of the more fun supports in my opinion. That's my opinion now. But how much do you actually know about him? That he's the god of war? That's easy. That he's the son of Zeus? That's even easier. So, today we're going to talk about not just who he was, but his childhood, right? Because we can go on for days about all the wars he was in, all of the... God, there's a lot. There's a lot more to the story. But, for the interest of time, and not wasting everyone's time for obvious reasons, let's just go on to when he was born. So Ares is the son of Zeus and his wife Hera. Except Ares wasn't conceived as a normal baby. His mother Hera had conceived Ares with the help of a magical herb, which a nymph touched her bosom with the plant, and she immediately became pregnant, bearing the god of war himself, Ares. Hera basically just had like a bit of, you know, herbs rubbed on her nipple, and then GG, I'm pregnant. Woo! You might be wondering why she didn't go to Zeus to, you know, do the old, you know, fuck, what will I call it? Hop? No. Coitus. We'll call it coitus, right? Why she didn't go to Zeus for some coitus? She did this to get even with Zeus for giving birth to Dionysius on his own, with one of his many lovers, and her name was Semele. Now, Zeus was quite the ladies' man, I'm not gonna lie, but at the same time, he wasn't really a ladies' man, more like a shape-shifting rapist. And the reason I say this is because, like, a lot of the time, he wouldn't even go for consent. He'd be like, well, I can look like him. So he'd shape-shift to take the form of her husband and then go do the good old, you know, bit of sex. And then he'd leave. And then she'd be like, yo, that was great. And the bloke would be like, what? That wasn't me. So now Ares was born. As he was growing up, his childhood kind of sucked due to the fact that Zeus disliked Ares since the moment he was born because he had no part in Ares' conception. So, you know, why not? There is one story of when Ares had gone missing and he had been basically trapped by two giants. And when the giant's mother found out that they had trapped little Ares in a cage, well then the mother released him and sent him back. But when Hera came to Zeus to say that Ares was missing, he didn't spend much time or effort trying to find him. After this happened, his mother Hera decided to send him to live with one of the other minor deities, Priapus. Priapus trained Ares as a kid in the art of dancing. Now, I don't know, but yeah, it was dancing. And also martial arts, which kind of makes sense, you know, him being the god of war including fighting, but yeah. Worshipper-wise, the people who worshipped him the most, from what I could find, were the people of Sparta, because they saw him as a model soldier. Because of his physical strength, military intelligence, and resilience were like no other. They also built a statue of Ares and offered human sacrifices to the god of war. Ares had a lot of lovers. Now, when I looked this up, it was kind of, you know, but I thought I'd stick with the obvious one. Because, like, the list of lovers, like, there's a lot of them. And he would make Hugh Hefner jealous, like, it was that bad. But his most known lover, as we all know from the game Smite, is Aphrodite, who was married to Hephaestus. Now, Hephaestus was basically the Vulcan of the Greek mythology. So Aphrodite wasn't actually happy with Hephaestus, and she would cheat on him with other gods. And yeah, she bore 8 children for Ares. The first 3 who were born were Phobos, Deimos, and Harmonia. And there were other kids that, like, trying to do this was kind of a bit too, well, annoying. Because when you search on Google for a certain... Oh, Jesus! Somebody just poked me on... Somebody just poked me on fucking... Oh my god. That just scared the living shit out of me. Where was I? Oh yeah. Also, he had over 60 sons with 40 lovers. Right? That's a lot of people. A lot of kids. And some of them actually joined him in battle. And there are so many different things to do with them. I might do videos on them. But I think I might just stick to the gods that are in the game so I don't make things too complicated when I start talking about, you know, some of the weirder ones. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making this one, actually. Believe it or not. I hope the new editing style is a bit better. I'm improving and improving. I'm trying to learn how to do animations and things like that. And it, you know, I might try to learn how to use Unreal Engine and try and do animations through that. But that's kind of a bit too far ahead. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, then leave a like. If you want to see more when they come out, subscribe. If you want a certain god done it, it's like Hell Ye, or I think I said that in the last one, but like Thor or Odin, you know, then definitely leave it in the comment section below, and I will see it, and then I'll be like, that's a good idea, and then I will do it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great day, and peace.